Hey guys, Jonah here from Mainly Jonah Ruiz. Here at Hornsby, there is industrial action happening, so pretty much the trains you'll see are Tangaras and VSETs. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and hit the bell. The only trains that are running in here are Tangaras and VSETs. There's another train also at K-sets, but they don't run here in the T1 anymore, and the T9 and the Central Coast Line. So the trains you might see are VSETs and Tangaras. There's also an incident at Wollongong a few hours ago. It was T42 derailed at Wollongong, near Wollongong. It was at Kembla Grange Racecourse Station. Really annoying car blocked the way. So that's info for you guys. T42 won't be in service for a little while. There's a Tangara on platform 3. It will be a central service.
Then all stations to Woi Woi, then all stations to Gosford, then all stations to Wyong, then all stations to Broadmeadow, then Hamilton and Newcastle interchange.
VSETs will make an extra stop at Asquith, Mount Coleman, Coringa and Barara because of it's replacing some trains, but technically some Waratahs. They're not running anymore because industrial action is happening. The train service is slowing down. We have T2 and its friend about to depart platform number 3 for a central service. The reefer cars are T98. So basically, Tangaras and K-sets will be replacing Oscars, Millennium M sets, and A and B sets. So the South Coast Line, there would be a lot of Tangaras running there, especially to Kiama, which is awkward. You don't see any Tangaras do that. And the incident happened at Kembla Grange Racecourse, so that's going to prevent trains going to Kiama. Buses will replace trains over there. In the Central Coast Line, only VSETs, and same as the Blue Mountains line. For the Hunter line, that would be the JSETs and Endeavours. They don't have anything wrong because they're just operating in the Newcastle region. And the Southern Highlands line would be by the Endeavours and maybe some Explorers, but I'm not too sure. At Hornsby, every train arrives and stops here for every half an hour, so you're probably going to see a few trains today. Approaching platform 4, we have a Tangara. It will terminate, go to the shed behind me, and we'll stay there for a little while. The front four cars of the Tangara. T30. The rear four cars is T25. Now T30 is the Tangara that derailed at Kingsgrove a decade ago, 15 years ago, and it was not in service for quite a while because it suffered a pretty big derailment. Platform 3, we have something. Oh, freight. NR4, AN5, and NR59. I have no idea what the locos were. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I have no idea what the locos were. And T30 and T25 departing platform 4.
Then all stations to Gosford, then all stations to Wyong, then all stations to Broadmeadow, then Hamilton and Newcastle interchange.
Sorry, I'm getting shaky.
The next train to arrive on platform 4 terminates.
Next train platform 4 terminates.
Please do not join this train.
Birdie! Zooming on the bird. Flies away. Oh, come on. It's all the way over there. No, come back. Oh, well, we have a VSET approaching platform number 5. It is an 8-car VSET. This is really rare because you don't see VSET stopping all stations to Newcastle interchange. So everyone will have to allow extra travel time. And the front 4 cars of the VSET is V28. The rear 4 cars, V42. V42 departing platform 5. Sorry about that. Some trains running in the suburban network and some in the intercity network. Some don't really need a guard. They have the conductor that you see right there on platform 5. They would need that to. And they would just go to the middle and then unlock it. Lock and then close the doors. Doors closing, please stand clear. Close the doors. And then the driver would get a bell from the conductor and the driver would move. So that's pretty genius, if you ask me. And also, there's a Tangara on platform number 1. We have an 8-car XG set, possibly. We have a Tangara arriving into platform 2. It's not going to cross over to platform 1 because there's a train on platform 1. Front 4 cars is T107. T107 is XG11. The rear 4 cars is normal Tangara set. T88. T88 is actually a Hornsby set, not a Mordell set. Oh, T88 is turning into a Mortdale set, apparently, when it's actually a Hornsby set. So to identify which Tangaras are Hornsby or Mortdale sets, the black are Hornsby, the red are Mortdale. Mortdale is a station in the T4 Illawarra line, where Tangaras are also stored, also Hornsby as well. The trains that will only be going past Hornsby are VSETs. Tangaras have a border, which is Hornsby. They can pass, but they can depart Hornsby. But they're gonna go to either Hornsby Maintenance Centre or the yard up ahead, where some other Tangaras are. I feel like today's a good day, but the only bad thing is T42 derailing at Wollongong area because of a car. Because of a car. And usually in Hornsby, you get a lot of Tangaras and VSETs as well. So that's a good thing. Prime platform 2 is Tangara sets T107, XG11, and T88. Apparently a Mortdale set when it's not.
All stations to Wyong, then all stations to Broadmeadow, then Hamilton and Newcastle.
It'll probably go to Hornsby Maintenance Centre or the yard.
The next train to arrive on platform 4.
Departing platform 1, we have a Tangara, another Tangara. It is possibly somewhere in the T1 Western Line service. Yeah, that's something for you. The front for cars is T11. Don't know what happened. Riffle cars, I think it's T100. It's T103. Close enough. Riffle cars is T103, which is G3. That will be somewhere in the T1 Western Line service. It's not going to go Hornsby Vice Traffic, I don't think. From 3, we have a Central service, I think. Yeah, Central service. Via Stratfield. Stopping all stations.
The next train to arrive on platform 4 terminates here. Please do not join this train.
I'm pretty sure it's T25 and T30. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong a lot, so...
Good afternoon, customers on platform 3. The train now alongside platform 3 is your 117 Central via Stratfield service. First stop will be Normanhurst, then Thornley, then at Gills, Beecroft, Cheltenham, Epping, Eastwood, Denniston, West Ryde, Meadowbank, Rhodes, Concord West, North Stratfield, Stratfield, Melbourne, Wexford, then Central Station.
It is T25 and T30? Departing platform 3, we have T25 and T30. It will be a Central via Stratford service.
Broadmeadow, then Hamilton and Newcastle.
Sorry about that, I got scared.
Customs on platform 4. This train does not
The Riffle cars, T30, obviously, because that was the same set. Dude, I got scared with the horn. But Tangaras my favorite train, so I'm not complaining. We have freight running on the wrong side. Freight's supposed to be running on platform 5 and 3, not 4. Maybe a track change. I didn't know that was coming. I thought it was going to be a Tangara or something else. The locos were CEY5, CEY2, and CEY1, I think. I didn't have time to process. I think that's... Oh, it's loaded coal locos. I thought it was empty for a second, but it's loaded. Now, I didn't have time to process why it was running on that side. I expected it to go platform 5, but it might have been a track change. That's what happens when industrial action happens, trains running on the wrong sides and stuff. I expected it to be a terminating Tangara or something, not freight. Didn't expect that at all. Next, we have a Tangara approaching 544, the train I actually was going to see first before the freight. I am not too sure of the full cars. It might be XG set or not. And it is not an XG set. For cars is T1. And the rear cars is T104, which is XG4. Now the funny thing is T104 and T1 are together for a very long time. And it's also because... Oh wow, T104 is now Hornsby Station. And T104 is actually was the first Tangara T set to be converted to, first Tangara G set to be converted to a T set, the first one. It derailed at Unanderra. And the funny thing is, I've seen T104 and T1 together for a very long time. Because I took it from, but T1 was the rear full cars, not the front full cars. And I was on T1 on when I was at Rhodes from IKEA going to Hornsby. Yeah, and they're still together, but T1 I expected T104 to be front cars. Sorry for the shaking angle. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this very long vlog. I was supposed to film a few trains, but I got a lot of trains. I got as many trains as I can. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.